Have you ever had an unprotected encounter before and you worried if Postinor-2 really works? You understand? You ask yourself this first question: is it really safe? How do I take it? How do I go about it? When should I take it? Don't worry, guys. You see, in this very video, I'm going to enlighten you. I'm going to explain, like, in details, how this emergency contraceptive pills called Postinor-2 works. You understand? How and when to take it. And some people have this common belief about Postinor-2, like some of the belief that things people really think about Postinor-2. I'm going to break it down in details. I am Joshua, a part med. So on this very channel, what I do is that I break down medicines and health topic to a simpler and understandable language for you and I. You understand? So that you end up making the safer choice for yourself. So if what I do interests you and you don't want to miss it out, just hit the like button and subscribe. So guys, let's all jump into the business, right? So what is Postinor-2? Postinor-2 is an emergency contraceptive pills that contains levonorgestrel. If you can look here closely, you'll see levonorgestrel. I don't know if my camera is doing justice, right? But you see levonorgestrel. It contains levonorgestrel. What it does is that it helps to prevent pregnancy. You understand? And sometimes it also helps in case other contraceptive method fail, like the breakdown of your condom or breakdown of condom. When it fails, you understand, that is when Postinor-2 is really needed. So it's an emergency contraceptive pills. Don't get it wrong. Postinor-2 is not an abortion pills. It's emergency contraceptive pills. It's for contraceptive, for the prevention of pregnancy. So how does it work? It works by delaying or preventing ovulation. So how do you take your Postinor-2? Now Postinor-2 come in 2 tablets of 0.75 milligram. That is 0.75 times 2 equal to 1.5 milligram. Now, the best way to take your Postinor-2, it is either you take it the 2 tablet once, or you take 1 tablet and an interval of 12 hours later, you now take the remaining 1 tablet, right? So, to me, that is more safer, more effective. You understand? Taking 1 tablet now and after 12 hours time, you take the remaining 1 tablet. That is a better way to take, but it still work properly and very well if you take the 2 tablets at the same time together at once. You understand? Because you might say, okay, let me do it this way. Let me take 1 tablet now, and you forget to take the remaining 1 tablet after 12 hours time. So taking the 2 tablet of 0.75 milligram by 2, which is 1.5 milligram at once, is still very, very okay and good and works effectively. How can I trust this? Now, Postinor-2, this is what you need to know about Postinor-2. Postinor-2 works for 72 hours. That is 3 good whole days, right? But the earlier you take Postinor-2, the more effective it is. After 72 hours, the effectiveness drop rapidly. You understand? The effectiveness drop. So anything can now still happen after 72 hours. Remember, Postinor-2 is not an abortion pill. After 72 hours, right, it drops rapidly. You understand? So it's very effective, like the rate of 85 to 95% effectiveness. You understand? Its main work is for the prevention of pregnancy. This Postinor-2 have some side effects. Here are some of the side effects of Postinor-2. Number 1, you might be having weakness of the body, tiredness, experiencing something like change of cycle, change of your period. You understand? Sometimes it might come heavier or lighter. Sometimes it might delay, you understand, or come earlier. You understand? So these are the side effect of Postinor-2, but it doesn't last for long. This side effect doesn't last for long. Okay, so here are some misconceptions some people really do have about this Postinor-2. You understand? Some people think, okay, they do ask like, can I take Postinor-2 regularly, like on a routine? Can it be my contraceptive? No. You see, Postinor-2, that's why they call it an emergency contraceptive pills. Postinor-2 is just meant for an emergency, right? It's not what you should be taking every day or every 2 3 days every week. It's just for an emergency purpose. It's just only for an emergency purpose. Now, some people ask, after pregnancy, can I take Postinor-2? No, it doesn't terminate pregnancy. It's not an abortion pills. Postinor-2 is not an abortion pills, right? It's just for an emergency. Maybe you had an emergency. Somehow the condom breaks down. Someone was raped. All these are emergency. That's why they call it an emergency contraceptive what pills. You understand? And some questions some people do ask is that, can I see my period again? You understand? After taking it, if the thing sees the period, can I see my period again? Yes, you can see your period again. The side effect doesn't last for that long. But remember, it's an emergency contraceptive pill. A friend of mine asked me this question. He said, this post-nut two of a thing, does it really cause infertility? Like people say it causes infertility. No, post-nut 2 does not cause infertility. Just as I told you, what post-nut 2 can do is that it will delay your cycle or makes it like irregular, right? Most time it might come heavier, lighter, just as I said it earlier, but it's for some period of time, right? It's for just some period of time. Everything will normalize back to its normal state, you get. So Postinor-2 doesn't cause infertility. So who should take Postinor-2? You see, generally Postinor-2 is safe for most women, right? But repeating Postinor-2 steady or regularly in each cycle is not advisable. Every cycle or more than in a cycle you take Postinor-2 more than twice, no, is not advisable. And most time you see Postinor-2 work less in heavier women with heavier weight. You understand? Not just that, you see people taking tuberculosis medicine and HIV drugs. Most time he has interaction with them. The effectiveness of Postinor-2 also what drops down. And once you are pregnant, there's no need for you taking Postinor-2. It won't work again. Can't work, like it won't work. So Postinor-2 can't be taken, shouldn't be taken after pregnant, right? Okay, so guys, in summary, Postinor-2 you see is an effective emergency contraceptive pills, right? That is very safe, but the advice is that it's not a regular method of birth control. Postinor-2 is not a regular method of birth control. It shouldn't be what you should be taking steady and regularly. You understand? You take it only by emergency. Where there is an emergency, that is when Postinor-2 are meant to be taken. You get? So, have you ever had any question or any challenge, or someone have ever tell you any challenge about any emergency contraceptive pills at all? So if yes, so I would like to hear it at the comment section. Just explain, let me know. I would love to hear. So let's discuss about it. So guys, if you really love what I'm doing, please don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up, share to your friends, family, loved ones, and subscribe. Thank you so much.